Hello ladies and gentlemen, MarauderEX here, back with more Let's Play Dust and Elysian Tale, and I'm still here in Archer's Pass, and I have some things to pick up. I'm going to go ahead and skip to where I need to be for these, because these episodes are going to be a little long, because there's a lot of stuff to backtrack, and I don't want to have like 3 more backtracking episodes, and 2 at the most. So give me a second, I'm going to switch over to the farthest one over there, and that's where we're going to go, and that's probably the weirdest treasure to get in this game. So give me just 1 second and I will see you in that room. Okay, I forgot that this is actually one that we would get to first. So we're actually going to deal with this, do the leap of faith off the statue, ride the floating platform until we teleport, and we're going to get these 2 treasures. These are the ones off to the side that are just kind of pointless at this point. I really wish I'd had the keys to get them way back when. It would have been way more beneficial at that point. Right now, it's kind of... and that was all B's. Solid B average. So, really not anything worthwhile, just money. So, that's the aim for that one. And then we teleport back out, and remember, and it will be right here. So, give me 1 second, we're still going to make our way to that far section for that treasure. So, 1 moment. Alright, so here we are. And this room is probably the neatest room ever because it's all Resonance Gem gates. And then we also have rocks that fly upward and form a path. It's really neat. It's super weird, but it's also really interesting. And we got a key there. That is not in fact the treasure, but it's just nice to have. And another key there. And another resonance room. And as far as I can tell, this is the only place in the game that has the rainbow resonance gem gate. Like, this is the only place it's needed. It's right here, which is super cool to look at because, like, it's basically all of the colors that we've had before. So it's kind of like super hypersonic type deal with the Chaos Emeralds. But anyway, we're going to keep wandering up here. And we have a friend! A friend in need. So let's go ahead and let him out. And it's Bastion, the kid from Bastion. So yeah, he's got a little hammer, and we have a teleport point. So that's it. So now I'm going to work my way up to the next screen, the one that's to the left and one up. And I will get to that treasure, and we will be done with Archer's Pass. So, that's fantastic. So give me just 1 second to get there. Okay, so, we're here in the right section. We've got some tree people. Also, I went ahead and bought all the materials I needed to make all the items that I was aiming to. I think I actually made the armor on accident, which is fine. Doesn't matter, because we're going to use it anyway. So, we couldn't get here the first time. This is really all it is, but it is also the worst section of these spikes that we have ever had to deal with, and I am actually amazed I did that without taking any damage. I've not been able to do that. I always manage to kind of glitch it out, where you can land... if you hit the spikes in a specific way, you can land on the spikes and use those as your as like a platform, or you could just fall like that. So yeah, Mazel Tov, we got that. So that's that map completion and that treasure. So give me a second, and I'm gonna go ahead and work my way over to the new areas as well, so 1 moment. Okay, so we're here, and this gem, or this treasure, I believe is just right at the entrance of this screen. Right here. Just a key, just kind of hanging out. I don't think I could have gotten that one the first time because I didn't have the double jump. Might have been able to with, like, the dust storm. So, alright, so now I need to go over, what, 4 screens to the upper section, and then those two lower section screens are actually connected, so that'll be easy to deal with. So I'll see you on the upper section. Alright, so on the upper section screen where we need to go, it's right at the beginning. We just kind of come up, and this one is fantastic because it's got a breeze that makes it really difficult to actually get up there. So once we complete that, we can get the chest inside, which basically just has a revival gem, which is the only... That and the money are the real things of value. The warm sweater would be nice if we hadn't, you know, gotten to this point in the game so very late. And I'm just going to stay on camera here while we get to the next screen. Oh, nope, because I actually need to go down from here. This is where we need to go. This section, we couldn't deal with before because we didn't have the slide, but remember the all of the pokey slimes from the bottom that would attack us? Well, this is how we get to that section of map that we have not completed, which is just a whole bunch of new stuff. We fall down here, and new map section. And there is a treasure in here, or in the next room. And now I've got a whole bunch of floaty explodey fruit, which are just wonderful. And they're just going to keep exploding. Not that I really need them, and there's more explodey fruit around here too. So, where is the treasure? Where is it? Not over here. Yeah, so it's I remember at the very end. So, and that'll be the end of this place if I could stop overshooting my platforms. Using the aerial dust storm, not the brightest thing to do here. So that's where it is. And it's another friend that we need to release from his friendly prison. And this one is another duck wearing headphones. Is it the same duck? It will forever be a mystery. I don't know who you are. But with that, we have 100% map completion and 100% treasure. So, give me a second, I'll be back at the world map, and we're going to go deal with the next area that I really don't want to deal with. So, one moment. Okay, so, we've got basically everything except for Sorrowing Meadow, Blackmore Mountains, and Hidden Cove. So I can finish off Hidden Cove this episode. And I'm actually well ahead of schedule. I was not expecting it to take that long. Mostly because I cut out so much of the backtracking around. But I also know I'm going to get lost as hell in this place. No, let's go down. This one's the only one that's kind of awkwardly placed. So let's do this. And get this treasure. Inside, mostly money and deadly delights. So, got that. And this also will finish a quest for us. Alright, that's not where we want to go. We want to go over here and get you. And have you not explode. That would be wonderful. And until we hit to that point at least, because we need that to blow that up. Alright, and go over here. And now we are out, which is actually where we want to be. And we're gonna skip all that and go right in here. And up here should be it. Yes, because there's a save point. So this is the end. It's the end of one of the quests, which should be really the last quest we have.
Who's there? Who are you?
Are you Sarahi? Don't worry, I'm a friend.
Please, just stay back.
Sarahi!
Mosca? Mosca, is that you?
Yes, Sarahi, it's me.
Oh, Mosca. Denim was destroyed. Everyone was killed. I was so scared.
You don't have to worry anymore, Sarahi. My friend Dust here, he stopped that menace in Denim.
Those monsters destroyed my home, Mosca. I don't know what to do.
We'll go back to Aurora, okay? You and me. We'll figure something out.
Will you two be alright?
I think so, Dust. Thank you for everything.
A single survivor in the whole village.
One is better than none. Come on, let's get out of here.
Leave it to Dust to point out that one is better than none. And it is. One is better than none. So, thankfully there was a survivor that we were able to help reunite. So, and now we go back through, I believe we go into this one. Yep, and we get 2 keys. And that's it. That is everything here, and now we just need to leave. Which can be really entertaining to deal with. Alright, so that's it. And like I said, I'm actually well ahead of schedule. I was expecting this to be closer to like 17, 18 minutes, but I did cut out a lot of travel time. So all we have left in terms of backtracking is Blackmore Mountains and Sorrowing Meadow. So I can get both of those in one episode. So I'm going to go ahead and end this episode here. I'm going to go back somewhere and save it, probably Aurora, and then just kind of, we'll start the next episode. I think I'll do Sorrowing Meadow and then go up to Blackmore. So yeah, I will see you all in the next installment. So till then, later everyone.